is a sort of a very, very large concern because you are our future leaders and you are the people that are going to take over. Hopefully one day I will retire and be able to sort of, not do anything. I don't think that's ever going to happen because that's not me. But at the same time, young people have to come in. Now, when people come into you, how do people get hold of you, Lydia?
Well, actually, they call me, or they go on the website.
What's your website, by the way?
It's www.yourbeautyliaison.com.
Okay, yourbeautyliaison.com. Okay.
Yeah. And your is spelled U-R. It's yourbeautyliaison.com.
Okay.
And that's the best way to get hold of me.
That's the best way to get hold of you. Now, where do you actually, we were talking about this before, word of mouth, but you can only have so many people do word of mouth.
Of course.
How do you get a lot of people from the website, from the internet? Is that helpful? And do you do a lot of advertising there?
It's a combination of advertising on the internet, Facebook. You'll be surprised, Facebook gets a lot of business.
Really?
A lot of attention. Yeah, it does.
Is that because Facebook is like sort of, I'm on Facebook, but I'm saying it's a lot for the younger generation. A lot of the young people chit-chat on there, and they got the groove on, and they check out other people, right?
It might be that. It could be that. But for some reason, it has become a platform to be able to promote yourself in many different ways.
And how did you do that? Because a lot of people say they can't get on, they don't know what to do. And did you just persist in it, or how did you get that moving? Because that's like a movement.
It definitely is. And you do have to be persistent with it. You have to use a combination of all social media, whether it's Twitter, now they have Instagram, MySpace.
Instagram? What's Instagram?
Instagram is, you don't know Instagram, Ninan?
Hang on a second. I just got LinkedIn sorted out, Twitter sorted out, Facebook sorted out, and then I see there's another thing called, is it Diggs?
Don't ask me. I'm still catching up too.
Oh, good. Great.
You're not the only one.
What is this Instagram thing?
Instagram is I'm assuming it's a picture, it's a way of telling your story via pictures. It's kind of like blogging with pictures. You kind of post pictures of things you see every day, things that might mean something, might not mean anything, but you just thought was interesting and just kind of post it.
Oh,
and get followers.
I have got a niece that does that, and she sends me on Facebook the most incredible photographs, which you look and you think, where did that come from? I mean, really out of this world photographs. Amazing. Okay. But she does that on Facebook, so I've got to find out this other one.
Well, Instagram could be linked to Facebook, and it'll kind of both simultaneously post.
Well, they all link up together now, don't they?
Yeah, yes, they do. It's like a big cult.
Well, none of us wants to go to a cult.
I know.
Which is okay, why not?
Yeah.
I've always said the merrier, the more we have, the merrier we are. As long as you've got your correct collections. Now, this new Instagram thing, this could be perfect for you, taking photographs of all the people that you actually take care of, and the results at the beginning and the results at the end, right?
Yeah, definitely would. Not with the Instagram lately, but I did do that a lot in the past. These days, people are kind of funny about letting you see their befores.
Okay.
Yeah, so, but they do let you see the afters a lot of the time, so, but I'm not really that hip to Instagram yet. I'm still working on it.
So what I'm saying is that you're working on it. It's something new that's come out. So you're telling us out there that, get into the groove of all this stuff that's going on.
You have to. Definitely.
Why do you have to?
Because it's just the way it is. It's just the way it is.
It's just the way it is. And you're absolutely right. I'm giving you a question on that because I know that's how it is, and I know it's changing. I had a show called Voices of Tomorrow, which it was actually on TV, and it was on for 15 years. It was on every day, and it was a task, but it was just something that I did from my heart for the young people. And when I was doing it, my idea was always to go on the internet. And I fortunately, 2 years ago, I met Real Coaching Radio TV Network and Steve Toth, which I'm with now. And we actually started doing a different show because now I couldn't have anybody under 18. I had to have them over 18 because I didn't know what was and who said what, and I didn't want to get into trouble. So now I'm in the older generation now, and that's why it's called Ninon Speaks. But it was Voices of Tomorrow. But that's how it kind of started. But I always wanted to go on the internet because I always knew that's where the young people are anyway.
Okay.
Do you think a lot of young people or young girls really need, help with their makeup and their hair and, how they look?
Yes, they do. They really do. Because some people, they tend to overdo it. So it's kind of like they need to learn how to do it in moderation. And then there's those who think it looks nice, but it's not, doesn't quite fit them accordingly. So,
did you watch the Olympics at all?
no, I didn't get a chance to. Shame on me.
With the Olympics, on some of the girls, the young girls, and they've got this makeup, this eye makeup, you need to talk to all of them because they need, they've got this, and they do look lovely and they look great, but at the same time, they've got this lot of black stuff on their eyes, a lot of, stuff, and they really needed they need the help from you, so I can see where you can really help with these young people.
Mm-hmm. And that is actually something I'm looking to do, is really I've been going to a lot of beauty schools and really talking to the students there and teaching them about different things in hair and different things in the industry. So I do a lot of going around and speaking to the young girls.
What is your most asked question about, which they probably all think they're ugly and they don't have anything, and what is the most, what they really think, what they really need, in what they think they really need to change them and make themselves look beautiful like the 17 magazine kids?
Like what do they usually ask, or what do I tell them?
What do they usually ask you, how they can change themselves to make themselves look beautiful?
Well, they usually ask about how to apply their makeup or how to change their hair in order to look a certain way. And of course, I tell them, as much as all that does help, the trick is to not really transform your beauty, but enhance what you have. Because you don't want to look completely like you're not the same person. You want to enhance your beauty, not just completely change the way you look. And of course, beauty starts within. They have to walk with that confidence, because you can have all the makeup. I was going to ask you that question. Doesn't the beauty start within? Yes,
I mean,
it
you
definitely
could not be a pretty person, but if you're beautiful inside, that comes out.
And